Okay, let's go over this weekend's most likely cold weather game between the New York Football Giants hosting the Atlanta Falcons. And in this situation, what I'm going to be interested to see is will Atlanta be able to do anything about this pass rush that the Giants are going to bring? Pierre-Paul, Tak, great pass rushing team from multiple different layers of the sides of the field. It's going to be cold. It's going to be one of those really, really cold days. Is Matt Ryan going to be able to handle the cold? And generally speaking, it's good to play for him to cover the spread when he's at home, and on the road, you go against him, which really was costly last year in the playoffs as Atlanta hosted Green Bay and whoop, Packers beat them. So now is this Matt Ryan? Okay, you're good in the regular season, but what have you done in the playoffs? And this is going to be a major test for him. With all that being said, from both ways that I'm looking at the game, both methods of methodology, I got to go with the New York Football Giants on the spread. And if you're playing teasers, it's 3.5, let's say the spread, then maybe go 7. And then the spread's plus 3.5. If it's 3, then maybe do a 6.5 point teaser with the rest of the games that you play on your ticket. I think this will be an interesting battle. The Giants, they're really under the radar, especially for New York. Everyone talks about these Tim Tebow comebacks, but they really don't talk too much about what Eli Manning's been doing. And quite frankly, he might be the third best QB in that conference. Well, you had Aaron Rodgers and, of course, Drew Brees 1 and 2, and then Manning was the Pro Bowler without Cam Newton, without guys, who's the other guy? Matthew Stafford. Anyway, Manning's done well. They got a 3-game winning streak as they had to win. They had to win when they played. I think it was the first time they played the Dallas Football Cowboys. That doesn't sound as good. Sorry for all you Giant fans that I said it, but hey, you got to beat the Cowboys, and I do think you're going to do extremely well against these Atlanta Falcons. Final score, New York Football Giants 31-7 for Atlanta. At some point, they're going to find a way to get in the end zone, maybe in the second quarter when they're already down 14 or 10-0, and the Giants will roll from there with Eli Manning. Probably good for about 250 yards and a touchdown or two. Maybe Bradshaw or Jacobs might get you one on the ground. Thank you for tuning in, and enjoy the games. It's going to be cold. Bye-bye.